I'm not gonna say that that I was entirely responsible for that, but I think I'm partly responsible for him living here. And I want to play you a song right now that I wrote fairly recently, and I wrote this for John. I live in Austin, Texas, and I was out in Memphis, Tennessee, at a thing called Folk Alliance, the International Folk Alliance Music Conference, and it's a trade conference, like an industry conference for folk musicians. And really, that's just a whole bunch of folk musicians in a hotel staying up all night long playing folk songs for one another for 5 nights. And that's it. I don't know what else gets accomplished there or what it's for. But we go there and that's what we do, and it's a lot of fun. And so I was there in February, and by like the third or fourth day, you start to get pretty worn out because you're staying up all night and you're playing songs with your friends, and then you're getting up and trying to do business stuff during the day, and then you're staying up all night again. And often there's 50 or 60 of us jammed into a hotel room, and we're playing sensitive songs back and forth to one another all night long. And we're all crying, and it's really intense stuff. And so I was there this February, and the very last night I'm in this room, and a bunch of friends are all playing songs, and we're all crying. And a friend of ours stands up and he says, we ought to play a John Elliott song because John was not there. And we all said, yeah, that's a great idea. And so we started playing this John Elliott song, and everyone was singing along. There's 50 of us jammed in this little room, and it's hot. And we're tired, and some of us are drunk, we're crying. It's this beautiful moment, and all these people are singing, and another friend of ours gets on his phone, and he calls John, and he holds the phone up. So we're all singing to the phone, and just crying. It's this beautiful, touching moment. And later on that evening, I called up John at his house in LA at the time, and I said, hey John, did you get our message? And he said, what?
Oh no!
And I said, man, we left you a message. We were singing your song. He goes, oh, yeah, got it.
Oh no! Oh, totally. Oh no.
So I got up the next morning. Well, I slept for most of the morning, actually. Got up next afternoon. And I wrote this song for John Elliott. And I'm hoping that it's created a new genre of music. I know that this is already a genre in movies, but that is the bromance genre.